Question 10. The diagram on the right shows the graph of this where alpha is smaller than beta, right? So this equation is given in intercept form. Intercept form means they already factorized for us like this. When they already factorized, that means we can easily identify our roots. So our roots here would be alpha and beta. So if you look at the graph, this would be alpha and this would be beta. Okay. A. Given that M is the midpoint, M midpoint of AB. So this is A, this is B, midpoint means must be in the middle lah. So this would be M. Express the following lengths in terms of alpha and beta. Okay. First one, OA. So OA would be from here to here. So if alpha is, let's say, 2. Let's say the roots are 2 and 5 lah. So this distance OA would just be 2. And the distance between OB would be 5 if it were 2 and 5. So since now this is alpha and beta, the length of OA is just alpha. The length of OB is just beta. The length of OC here, this is the y-intercept. So to find the y-intercept, at the y-intercept, x will be 0. So what we can do is, we can sub this and this with 0. So negative 0 minus alpha, 0 minus beta. So 0 minus alpha is just negative alpha. 0 minus beta is just negative beta. So negative times negative alpha times negative beta will be negative alpha beta. Negative negative will cancel off and then there will be another negative here. So negative alpha beta. Then OM. Since M is the midpoint and it's between alpha and beta, it would be alpha plus beta divided by 2. Okay, let's say if you have, this is 4, this is 7. If you want to find the middle, we have to do 4 plus 7 divided by 2. So this will give us 11 over 2 or 5.5. So anytime you want to find the middle, you have to do plus then divide by 2. It applies for everything. Let's say you have one brother aged 12, another brother aged 18, and you are the middle, right in between both of them. So how to calculate your age? You do 12 plus 18 divided by 2. 12 plus 18 would be 30, divided by 2 is 15. Okay, so we must plus both and divide by 2. So if you realize, 3 years gap, 3 years gap, perfectly in the middle. Same thing lah. Okay, any midpoint you just plus both and divide it by 2. Done, 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 done. Right. So A is done. Next. Can you interpret this and this in the diagram geometrically? So alpha plus beta over 2 is the midpoint. Also, it will be the x coordinate of the vertex. So if we were to draw the line of symmetry here, this would be alpha plus beta over 2 and then the y. Okay, so the x value of the vertex would be alpha plus beta over 2, aka the midpoint. So you can say alpha plus beta over 2 is the x coordinate of the vertex, or you can say of the maximum point. And then negative alpha beta would be OC. This one. This is the y-intercept. So you can say negative alpha beta is the y-intercept of the graph. Done. That is what these two values can be interpreted as. That's it.